So now that we've compiled all of these personal branding identities for you, we really are able to now push those into your Instagram, right? So now let's move into what the 3 key parts of your first initial grasp at these people's attention is. And that's going to come down to your profile picture, your bio, and your call to action, right? So let's start with your profile picture. I have 2 big recommendations for your profile picture. One is do something that's really eye-catchy. That's like what I do right now. I have the little water gun, and that's literally because I get DMs every single day that go, hey, why is your profile picture a water gun? And I always answer and I say, literally to spark this conversation, right? What happens is when people are scrolling through Instagram and they see these hundreds of millions of followers, mine is so unique and eye-catching that people, boom, tend to go and look at it. And what I trust that the content that I have out in my bio and my call to action is all going to be good enough to get their attention, to maintain that they are interested in what it is. And it's beautiful because what happens is they end up connecting with me and actually DMing me about it, and it sparks a more intimate connection than they just follow me, right? So then we want to move to the bio. The bio is literally the first opportunity you get to pique these people's interest, right? You want to be able to establish authority. You want to be able to gain their attention, right? To establish a little bit of that trust account, enough to get them to follow you and want to look at more, right? And we'll get into the content in the next video, but we want to be able to establish some sort of, I dub it authority, in a way that these people are attracted to you, right? They get to look at it, they get to see. I'd put in, if you've been featured, I'd put in what you do, kind of use what we just talked about in that personal brand success formula, and looking at that and be able to tell them that I really want to work with you, right? And here's why I'm good at this, and this is what I'm trying to achieve. And if you can put all that together into your bio, it'll at least pique their interest enough to follow you, and then your content that we're going to work on next is really going to be able to keep them entertained and educated in a way that's going to be able to keep them loyal to what you're trying to do. So, and then the last thing is your call to action. Some people do it, some people don't. I tend to do it, especially if you're in the marketing game. I would definitely do a call to action and put a link in the bio or tell them to DM you or whatever it is. Just try to get them to take an extra step beyond following, because even if they don't take that step, they'll probably do the lazy thing, which would be just to follow you. And providing that call to action gives them and prompts them to do something that you want, whether it's join an email list, check out the website, download an app, whatever you're trying to get them to do. We really want to be able to tell them that. We don't want them to have to guess, oh, you think Sam wants me to join his email list? Like, no. It's told, they're like, this is exactly what I want to do. Join the email list, click the link in the bio, DM me your favorite thing, right? Whatever it is that you're trying to do to capture more of their attention and time and energy is going to mean that they're more invested in you as a person, and it'll build a more loyal following for you moving forward.